Ooh, alright. We are live, guys. Hey guys, Series 4, welcome back to another Honkai Styro. Not gonna lie though, I wasn't prepared for this, entrance of CASTORICE, so wasn't prepared though since it's gotta be a big update. But yeah. Alright though, I just laying out for a few things straight, guys, so, yeah, as you may see the title though, I will do the Trailblaze mission though for this update, plus I will do CASTORICE polls though, so, for one thing to show guys, so one I don't care about the global passive thing drama right here is going on, okay? Just want to stay out of it though, because CASTORICE is my favorite character though, and I don't care what she does though. I just want to pull for her because I love his design. So yeah. Right, so as they said, go warp. New warp obtainable. Now you can select the level 5 star to add to. Oh, doesn't. Oh, nice. Right. Alright, so oh, okay, I get it. So, add Himeko, Japard, and Clara. No, Rania and yeah, Clara. There you go. Sorry, Bailu. I don't want you. Celestial Revolution. Alright. Alright, though. So under that though, pretty cool. Dreamcatcher's gift. Total for blah blah blah. Dynamic name card. I haven't got that one for Firefly, so that's the Battle Pass one. Dreamcatcher's gift. Micro Redemption contract shop. This is so cool though. That for this update though, so far. All right, let's view the story recap of this one.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
Dang. Reselect, nope. Firefly. I choose you, Firefly. Lighter available after, right. Super Sales Day. Deals go, special event, second anniversary celebration. Star Rail World, right? Stellar Companions. Ooh! After claiming they should exchange for 5 stars such as Locha and Ranmei. Yeah. Let's see though. Yeah, I'm gonna stay tuned though, cause I don't know if I want E1 Ranmei or Locha as of right now. So. Oh, you get this on the Battle Pass. All right. So how many do you get anyway? 1. Okay, you only get 1 though. Right. Okay, that's good. Trouble assistance. Purchase to immediately obtain. Log in for 5 days for 10 days. Within 10 days to lock all the... Dang, alright. Special ticket. Time left to purchase. Purchase immediately obtained. Oh, cool. That's neat. Might think about it though. When I alright. Right, well, let's check the mail. Blah, 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 blah. Some of the 10 jades. Prologue. You'll receive a letter and gifts after 17 days. Alright. Star World. Plain Art Fisher 200%. Alright. Okay, so I'm excited to pull them up. For now, though, let's do the Trailblaze mission for a while. Yeah, that port's win. Cassie!
It's you, Cass. I finished the anthology.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time.
Precisely because of...
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your...
On the contrary. Knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that in Naxa's exam...
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology.
The History of Mythology.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during... may I ask, Lady...
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions...
Dromus Drake and Finery?
As I see it, despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire.
The gods have choked...
He was indeed. Is something weighing on you, Cass? In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places...
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell.
Still, perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitation.
I understand, but now, let's... You're here. Does this mean you're ready? It seems that this sacred... Surrendering the core flame is a... However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined. On the contrary, you are the only one. It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Christ. There are still many priests of Yanisopolis and...
Oh shit.
It looks like you know... Memories that
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the Abyss, I heard the Titan's groans.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber, and it is difficult for me.
Come on, Claire, I want to take a bath with you.
Myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. time and again, when the dust settles. I hope that we'll have the chance.
Cassie! Wanna go on a date?
May everything. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Drianne had gifted to me. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, it just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, it swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life,
Dark.
the author of this book is Archepia. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It was as if... That's right. Writing... Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, despite having visited many cities in M4... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future.
Alright, guess I'm going back to my room then with Donnie. Yo, Donnie. What? Wait, who's... I could give you a chopsticks to eat sushi, which you got us, of course. God dang it, dude. Sorry, chat. That's just my friend Wendy. Ooh, Biden.
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. Good news. Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. This is the most important social event of Akima, despite her vision and wisdom. Every 5 to 10 years during the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should... That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. The Citizens' Assembly is just around. I'm afraid that the Council of Aglaya will surely take back Cersei's core flame. But with Anax's current condition, he has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread. Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. Go and rest, and... Oh, right. You can read...
Oh God, no! Text. I hate text. No, why is text? Fast one night, right?
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius,
Little Gray, your resolves cannot be... Get ready to assume Orynyx's the divine position of Orynyx, we can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul...
Hajime, mother. Okay.
The eighth core flame coveted by the
Oh, I almost
miracle
cussed.
that once belonged to the great, it shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysos heirs. A traveler who is upright. Who? Both of you, please. Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity. To men fill our bodies with blood of gold. These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the...
Got present hold this. Let's go for the Fire Nation. This is not Genshin Impact, bro. What the hell?
Orynyx. Their soul...
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor. The last time I heard this, things didn't...
Don't worry, Aglaya. She's tougher than I am, right?
Yeah, let's become a god. Then we'll go to Denny's. Then everything's gonna be good.
Beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak.
Slap, wake up!
Hey, worry.
How is it? That's right! Look! I don't know what happened, but I'm able to talk! Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, I have such a cute voice! It must be because of all the memories that I collected. Also, listen. Mother, it hurts. Have I found Orynyx? Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their we are going to help alleviate their pain. Memories.
Right, let's go, ma'am. I'm glad you can talk again.
Mother. It's you. Skyfather. Mother is calling for you.
I'm the mother, bitch. I told you, the mother's not responding because I'm the mother, though. Like, what's up you can't understand?
Orynyx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we...
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh,
Yeah, be free, bro.
child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good...
You have potential, willpower, powerful, and tenacious. But you lack just...
lacking something.
is a future.
Dang.
Future?
Mirai.
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from Sky Father. Stabilize your form. Because from the moment you cross the sky, you're right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible?
What is happening?
The space. Someone must. If the pillar is lost, Amphorius. Time never forgives. Child of humanity. Time restrains.
Orynyx's divinity is
Pathstrider of remembrance, the fate of the world. Go and find. Even if that means you'll have to challenge that. Hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
Yo. This is terrifying. This is cool though. Terrifying in a cool way. Oh, Daniel, what's up?
You two talking about Thanatos. She has left
Oh no,
the
you can talk
vortex
now.
and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos. Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you.
Okay, whatever, let's go.
Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything.
Miss, I'm right here. Please stay there.
Oh, Cassie, I see what you're doing.
Please part.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a trap. I'm sorry. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended, I'm just thinking. If your soul has really left your body, as a mortician...
Cass! Did you find...
My apologies, but, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? I
Agree.
have never touched the living in this way before.
Oh my god, she's touching me! Haha!
I seem to have caught a glimpse of some, but perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is
Okay,
still
wouldn't mind
wandering around,
Cassie
it
and
means that we
Firefly
still
though.
have time. We have a chance to fuck loose. Ah, the connection has been severed. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos. I know that
I'm so glad you still instead of Kalis.
but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Amphorius. Lady Aglaia
No, I
and Lord
need you.
Phrynon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there. Also, please accept this Styxian fable.
Thank you, Cassie. Come on, just want to talk to you more.
Lady Aglaia and Lord Phrynon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried.
Okay, fine, I'll go to them. Then we'll go have some snacks though. You like Cheetos? Oh wait, you don't have Cheetos in like in freaking Amphorius.
That partner! Hyacinth said you definitely...
I beg you!
You've completed the trial of time. And I have to admit that, however...
Bro, my
never
future got
expected
stolen.
that.
That's what we've been talking about. Mighty has been in Akuma for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body?
Many have had this idea, but nevertheless, now is Cypher. I'll try and get her to return to Akuma, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please, it is my duty. But before that,
What's wrong, Aglaia?
omens always... It's Anaxagoras.
In the end,
I earnestly hope that otherwise, the efforts...
Oh no. Why do I have to switch to Anna?
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog.
Hey! Excuse me!
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend.
Tell me!
I'm sorry.
Hand of shadow.
I can't take this seriously.
Then where is this? River of Soul?
The Nether Realm.
Okay, I can take this seriously.
Listen.
Like I finally did though. The first one, no, I can't.
Traveler lifts their... I look in the direction they are pointing and listen to the sound of... I can hear it. I hear it. Deep within the tides. A voice. About...
Child of humanity. Is it death's embrace you yearn for?
Oh, hello.
You have awoken. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected.
How much longer can my consciousness remain?
In my estimation, at best.
50.
What is it? Are you finally...
On the contrary. Stop giggling.
Let me ask you one...
What betrayal is...
What about that white-haired student of yours?
There will be a price to pay for blood.
You
Ooh.
truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is...
Oh, frick.
It's how I've always been.
Hold on, guys. I want to check how much pulls I even have though, because I don't know. So, 87 plus 30. 87 plus 30, 87 plus 38, so 95, 100, okay, about 125 I think, alright. So I don't know if I should win or not though in this poll though, but oh well. Later on though, but for now, I should go there and touch this guy right here. Boom, boom,
Sorry
boom,
to
boom,
keep
boom.
you waiting, Lord Inexactus.
Okay, who are you? Common Rider?
It's been a while. I greet you on behalf of all the citizens.
It's you.
There are Antikytherians here?
I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus.
No, I could call you Hole.
Honorary position within the Council of Elders. You know about us, just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats.
May I?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. While I, Anaxagoras, let's forego the formality of...
Come on, let's check my pity though. Oh yeah, I'm at 0.
She's been waiting.
Shit.
Follow me, please. Is
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend.
a pondering, truly.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey...
Are you suggesting that Kef...
Yes. For dying implies an... In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time.
An intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate.
Perhaps the gods in their...
Could you...
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths.
Oh.
Because I completely concur with you on this.
Okay, what's happening? I couldn't read the Oh, what's up, Steven Universe Hand? How you doing?
Please, Professor. Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane glamour. Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them, I've received priests, scholars, warriors. Well, I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. In the meanwhile, you are welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view.
I'm well aware of Kindness.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan.
Save your concerns.
Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here.
Off you go. This Titan appears to be quite at ease.
Be aware.
Hold on, I want to check that freaking thing for a sec. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to cheat, not gonna lie, chat.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
Alright, what do you want, bitch?
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black...
You could say it's the fates.
It's only the Crimnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. So, are you here to report the incident to the council?
Tell me.
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council, yet when the crown prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akama, with the...
No surprise. Shouldn't you be searching for murals?
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground, but it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, what?
I'm a...
Do 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 do. Let's slice all of you, bro. Slice him. Slice him. Uncovers a girl. Slice him. Slice him. Slice him. Slice him. Slice him. Oh, come on. Let's get this thing.
My presence here is quite unwelcome.
And I did it. That's how I roll, suckers. Okay, so this one's a new map, right? Dang, I should have done the other one right there. Other than that, though, I see some chests right there. I see some chests over there, though. That I can see from right here, though. Yep, I knew it. Yay! Pig.
Professor Anaxa!
Shut, bitch, shut up. Reset, reset. Yeah, yeah, MLG suckers. Yeah. Yeah, getting more of that pulse thing. Ooh, what chest? Nice. I'm glad we're back here. Yeah.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
Heck yeah, old man.
As Kephaly's priest.
Surely you jest. You blasphemous, let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud. So you'd better...
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. As I see it, a dead Titan.
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness...
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems...
Oh my.
Are you praising...
Praising him, of course.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave.
I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
I know, right?
Oh.
Boom.
My.
Every plant, every tendril.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead.
This mural is...
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself.
For all we know, was this the real...
Since you are aware of...
From my perspective. Therefore, what then is...
The entire plan is
Oh my. Even a member of the preeminent 7 sages must hug his droma stall to sleep. How interesting.
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling.
This is a present that my sister gave to me.
So there are other members.
Don't you just love to pick through my... It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memory. When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course.
This...
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours.
Oh...
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation, since all living things stemmed from the same...
But this is absolute blasphemy. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us...
Calm down, teacher. She's still not in the... It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the equivalent exchange.
Oh, let it go, Anaxa. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't...
You're right, teacher.
I am sincerely glad.
I wish...
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the bat...
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood I may have lost an eye. I have grasped the truth with my bare hand.
However, this story doesn't seem to...
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of... My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me yours.
Unfortunately.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now...
Child of humanity.
Now I understand.
Not only that, you're...
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delay. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders.
Carefully.
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell...
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid
Chest.
his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromus as well? You must really like those creatures.
There you go. Eyes.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Federationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
Oh, dang. Haha! Boom.
What radical thinking. I guess this is why the children of humanity always squabble with each other.
Heck yeah.
How boring.
You seem to be avoiding that Goldweaver person. Why don't you address her face to face?
I have nothing to talk about with her. Since you're in my brain, You can look for the reason yourself.
Oh, the leader of the Flame Chase journey and a demigod of Nestia.
You're really searching through my brain. What are you treating it as? Some sort of toy?
Regardless, you think quite...
Welcome to the Demigod Council, esteemed.
Lord Anaxagoras, head of the Nusporists of the Grove of Epiphany. Did I miss anything?
Since Lady Kindness, but then again, perhaps the customs are different here. And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Perhaps you intend...
Everyone?
Thank you for understanding.
No need to be humble, my lord.
So...
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable. As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. And since you...
What brazen Eric.
I don't deny it. But now that you're an ally of... I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have...
Welcome back to the hub. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and...
Oh my.
Using death to prove...
What strong conviction.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I...
Well, you say that now, but surely you
That's creepy.
also require my aid.
You worry too much.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaya covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. You're well aware how valuable talk is cheap.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges it. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how... Continuing from the earlier, she is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has... Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here?
I believe you're aware of CASTORICE the Executioner. Long before I returned to Akama, Aglaya had already dispatched her to monitor me. If I weren't able to reach this place as compared to a comprehensive plan with uncertain results, if you decide to cut open my chest and remove the core flame...
At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama. However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. Tell me, what are you...
Although the circumstances are rather unfortunate from an objective point of view, it is an undeniable fact that ever since the Grove, the Council of Elders needs more backing if it wishes to top. At the very least, I have served as the Grove's special envoy to Akama for a significant amount of time.
In the name of Kefali, at this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly.
The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens?
Surely you jest. My loyal...
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. As the Theoros, I have observed that...
Oh.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence.
So you were holding back just now. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine...
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders, however, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed, no, more at the next Citizens' Assembly.
Oh?
Is that of importance to you? If Aglaya sees me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. Is this the outcome that you...
Fine. But you do best to remember this. Unless, of course, you crave cruel...
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me.
Dying to know.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan...
Easy there. I didn't bring it up with her, purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. The true masters of Dawncloud.
So glad I checked here. Boom.
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Oh, oh, another puzzle right there. All right, is that a helmet? Oh, there you go.
Intricate weaving, nothing left to chance. An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Unexpected visit. You know, you could actually skip all the I have no reason to.
You may not, but Kindness has. She's wary of me. So natural.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. Are you still...
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit
How...
Please, go ahead. Oh, A bygone myth tells of an occasion where carefully once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this titan cliff is one
Yeah, no
way of
chest, bitches. There you
being
go.
with God.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Frick!
Take this, Janus short.
I have to admit.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I believe carefully will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. It is my hope that you bring a much...
Alright, let's use this then to go to the other side though.
Fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Whoa. There you go.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to...
What a splendid view.
Well, I don't... And even though I've come this far...
I must be getting...
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time? Alright, we're just a short hike.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If M4...
Save your concern.
The Titan is in...
What?
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more.
Wait. Hey.
Huh?
Do we...
Okay then, that's weird.
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorites?
Ah, yes.
Huh. It's the black tide destroyed every last...
How could that be even a creation of Georios? From their prized ores and...
Hey, Circes.
Nias? No. Not that I remember.
I just saw him. Not...
No. I have no...
Dang, bro.
This is a departed spirit.
There you go, happy. Alright, ascend.
Enough about me.
Well...
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod.
House. I've never heard of this person.
Look on the bright side, Nias. Hey! Are you seeing that same...
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but...
Close. This name...
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. The souls.
What? But...
Beats me. For all, let's just keep going.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead.
Fine.
There's the hand right there. Oof.
If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very...
Don't know why the hand is all the way over there for. Oof. But I'll find out in my own time. Oof. Wait, treasure. Oh yeah, more of this. Dang, this is gonna be hard. What's this? Oh my god, I hate that. Oh, frick. Oh yeah. There you go. This is even more easy than Panico in these puzzles. Not gonna lie.
So...
If I knew...
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden.
Keep your sarcasm. I would sooner throw myself off this cliff. I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all.
Calypso? No, she can't be. I wouldn't... Hey, Cersei's. They're gone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Why are you chanting that too?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Anna.
We're here. Fine, very well then. So, I'm back here. I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides. This time.
Since we've come this far, let's...
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here?
Yes.
Is that...
Regrettably,
is that Cassie?
The worst-case scenario is that he's already...
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. And besides, we both know Gauss's nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily.
That reminds me.
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flight...
Such a pity.
She looks like Cassie, though, but who?
Kinder than anyone else.
Everything that I see and hear, what may seem like a mundane conversation, is in truth. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. But no, because another one of my conjectures, fusing a mortal soul with that of a titan.
Oh, switch to Daniel.
What are you... Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus... Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Cersei's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling star. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this... Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Cersei's. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all, the type... But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. It's just... I never thought Gray would meet with something like that. Yeah, in any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Have you forgotten that you're talking...
Yeah, cause me and Daniel were still stuck in Amphorius. Alright though, I'll do Daniel's POV for now though.
Take some time for a bath.
Okay. Yeah, you're kinda right though. Passenger cabin. Alright, that's Daniel's room. Oh my god, look at freaking March. I just wonder what happened to her though. Oh well. But anyway though, let's go back to my room and let's do some polls in there. Hello, Black Swanee. How you doing? Right, so I'm back here now though. Check the duty schedule. Right, I did that. So anyway, alright guys, wish me luck pulling for Cassie. So yeah. Alright, so how many pulls I got right now though from that on the Alta Quest? 89, nice. Let's go. First 10 pull. I can't tell if that's freaking gold or not. Hold on. Okay, 2 Pilas, nice. Alright, more links. If that's a name, yep. That's a beautiful song, people. Alright, some more light cones. And of course I get like a freaking heart pity, of course. Oh great, I finally see E6 freaking Pila. Alright, Gallagher. Oh, got something. Cassie! Woohoo! Oh my god, I won 50-50 in a while though since the Herda. Alright. Very happy now because I'm so glad I got Cassie though, and yeah. There you go. Heck yeah! Emporious.
Welcome to Akama. I am CASTORICE. Apologies. It is my habit to keep my...
Unlock after complete the Trailblaze mission. Yep. Hyacine.
Do not worry. My curse is a blessing on the battlefield. Welcome to Akama. I am CASTORICE. Apologies. It is my habit to keep my distance from others.
Well, but still, I'm so happy right now that I got Cassie though. I was hoping I could lose 50-50 to Sela or Blado, but oh well, I got her.
Look, light is coming in. Look, light is coming in.
Level up. Yeah, here you go. I got so many of this though, so you about to go, bro. Get ready to die.
Look, light is coming in. All things cycle through.
There you go.
life and
Maximum rider power.
also the beginning.
There you go. Look at all those traces. Look at all those traces right here. Dang.
The traces we leave in this world will last much longer than death.
Heck yeah. Okay, though. Other than that, that's it for today's live stream, guys. So yeah, I might do another live stream either tomorrow or this Thursday. So please stay tuned for that, guys. Other than that, thanks for watching, though. Leave the shout out, though. Click that like button, as always, like to hear in the description. So subscribe to my channel and follow my Twitch, Stevie's Pro, for more content like this. And don't forget to turn on notification for Twitter and YouTube so you don't miss next video. So yeah, alright, though. I'm very happy that I got Caster. So wow, I got some polls attained though. So yeah, I don't know what to do with these polls now though. Now that I got so many of those. So yeah. Alright, as always, I'm Serious Pro, and I'll see you later, guys. And hold on, before I do though, let's watch the trailer. Not gonna lie, this actually popped up though. Very cool detail though. What is this? Is Emerald Zone 0 now? Alright. Pretty amazing though, they had to add that. Unlike these characters. Poor man, they deserve better. Alright, as always, I'm Serious Bro, and I'll see you later, guys. See ya!